Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi. So, trying to be better at this. My name is Hailey, and I am a painter located in Austin. I do abstract slash surrealism, as you can see kind of behind me, and I document what it is to be building a creative career and the highs and lows of that and what that looks like and just the nonstop problem solving that includes all of those things. And today we are blogging. I have a art drop off in San Antonio today. The piece is for an auction. I don't have any other things around me to explain what it's for. But generally, the pageant that this is the auction for is the Juneteenth, or I think it's called Miss Juneteenth pageant. It's been going on for a couple of years, I believe now. And as part of the programming, they are doing an art auction at a high tea. So today I am dropping off the piece that I'm putting up for the auction. And then kind of just all the other crap I'm doing today. I am doing lunch drop, and then I also have an appointment for Puppy. It's a wellness, but also he's been doing this weird thing where he's been chewing on his feet a lot, so I'm gonna ask about that too while we're there. But I have those two things, and then San Antonio. So timeline is my lunch drop pickup. I have to leave the house probably around 11 to go do that, because usually I have to go pick up by 11:20 and you don't ever really know where the hell they're sending you. So for ample time, around 11. And then Puppy's appointment's at 1:30, and then I want to head out to San Antonio around 3. So we'll see if that all happens. Well, not if. All that stuff has to happen. Hopefully it's happening without a whole bunch of rushing. That is what I would like, to not have to rush. Oh, and my friend Kaylee, who you guys have already met, I believe. Yeah, you guys have met Kaylee. She is going to go with me to San Antonio. She lives in a different city. She's in Elgin. Elgin is it? Yeah, Elgin's a city, I think. So she lives in Elgin, so she's not super close. So just whenever I have stuff going on where I'm like, maybe Kaylee wants to hang out and just accompany me. So she's going to come with me to the drive. So I have someone to yap with, and I don't know. We'll kind of see where that goes. I'll probably get home fairly late, at least later than I normally would on a weekday. So that means I probably won't be home for dinner with my husband at least. So at some point I do want to meal prep him a little bit something. I think I might do I'm between making him like a tuna salad situation, because every once in a while he does request that. So I'm thinking that because we also have some sourdough in the fridge, so he can make a sandwich at home super easy, that would be good. Or just like marinating eggs, and then he'll just eat like canned tuna with like rice or something. I don't know. We'll kind of see where the heart takes me. Either way, we're boiling eggs. We'll see what we turn them into. But to start, as you can tell, we're in my studio, and I need to package up that painting for the drop off. And I'm not... Here, I'll show you the painting. It is... this guy, by Gearo. You can't really see all of her because she's kind of big. Let me put her on my couch. So that is the piece. This is a piece I did about a year ago for, what did I do it for? It was for, I think, Women's History Month. With the cathedral, and yeah, I don't know. I like it, but there are some things that I would have done different. Like what is it called? Cameo in the center, the cutout of the silhouette with the Bantu knot. I wish I would have done her bigger. We've had this conversation before. When I was working on that big piece of like how I was talking about how I like my paintings to look really full, and sometimes I will second guess how big something needs to be because I don't want it to be the only thing that's taking space, and then I make it too small, and then I would have, preferred gone bigger. So now we're just going bigger every time because we're learning lessons here. We're learning lessons. But I need to package her up. Now the question is, what do we package her with? Because, let's see. Where do I want this over at? Oh, there we go. I also often, I keep a lot of packing materials that I use from just like transporting stuff, whether it's like for shows, or like marketing pop-up sort of stuff. I keep those things so that I can reuse them. And then of course if someone purchases stuff, then they get all new shit. But for this is usually what I do because this is just for getting it to wherever it's going and making sure no accidents happen along the way, because you'd be surprised by how often that happens with like transport. So what I'm gonna do is some brown wrapping paper, and then this is kind of like just a thicker, almost spongy material, and we'll wrap that around the body, and this is just to generally protect the paint, and then this is just, extra measure. Kind of a little unnecessary, but I'd rather safe than sorry. I would say that is almost always the way to go. Okay. I'm actually going to move you guys to here because we're going to do this on the floor. I think this roll is literally just enough. I'm gonna make a new title card to go in the back of this as well. Okay. Oh hell yeah, that's literally just enough. Okay, we'll do that title card real quick. Baby. And I always like to do a little title card just in case people are interested in medium, and then also has like year, date, which I do write on the back of the canvas as well. But I feel like until I get authentic, that's such a hard word. I just authentication. There we go. Until I get some authentication cards, this is what I'm doing. But I do want to do the authentication cards because I would like to make some that are cute where it's almost like a free little print as well. So it's, you know, I don't know. I like to do like freebies and like, you know, stuff that just makes people feel like there was an attention to detail with what I'm doing, even in things that are smaller, like packaging. Now, while I feel like packaging for fine art should be functional over aesthetic, because I need this to get here in the way that it is presented it's going to look, so I don't want anything to happen to them, so I package them where they're structurally sound but not always the most pretty looking, but it's very functional and it gets the job done and it keeps everything safe. But like things like a title card or an authentication, fucking hell, authentication card, you know, it's just like a sweet little detail. It would be something that I would appreciate. Okay, I'm not sure why it is turning you guys this weird angle, but finished the new title card and finished packaging it all together. I need to clean my studio. I need a little reset. You see how messy it is down here? It's just, but it happens every time I'm painting. I sit right on the Hello Kitty and then I circle the mess around myself every time. But I also, really quick, have literally a singular dot to make on this piece. And then, oh, why is that so wet? Why did this touch? Oh, from the water cup maybe? And then this piece will be done. And I will show you that in just a sec. Where is this dark brown? I don't know if you guys. I need to. Can you see? I don't know. I don't know how well you can see or not. All right, we are done painting this guy. It does need to be varnished. I have not obviously done that part, but she is completed. You want to say? This is her. I'm super happy with how she has turned out. And this dot here is what I was doing. That's kind of like my signature on all of these. The dot is called Vim, which I think literally, if I remember correctly, translate to light, shine, spark. And so like within each piece that is meant to represent me, because I don't sign the front of my artwork because I feel like that would be in kind of like direct conflict with what the hell is going on. And I also just don't want it to like distract from anything. But yeah, I'm super happy with this piece. This is the first time in the cloud portion where I have done more than 2 colors for the sky specifically. I'm really happy with how that looked, and I think I might even turn this specific colorway in the cloud and sky portion into the start of a collection, because I haven't really done a full collection that is cohesive. Now, do all of my pieces have the same element with what I'm doing? Absolutely. Yes, they do. But I think it'd be kind of cool to have a body of work that is tied together through a thread of something. And I think easy and really interesting way to do that would be through the cloud portion, which is called interlude, through the interlude portions of the pieces. Also, I was like, I don't know, I feel like right now I'm at a point where I'm going through a personal evolution with, I feel like a shift. There is some sort of a shift happening, and I feel that shift in my career, in the spaces I am in, as well as some of the conversations being had in those spaces, I think are going to open doors. Also, I think generally I've just this year have had quite a big mindset shift with how I look at what success is with this whole art thing. And I feel like a lot of that is because of so many conversations I have had with other artists, some who I look up to, some who have just generally been doing this longer than me, and some who are in the same place as me, or have like put in about the same amount of time into working on their things. Oh, Pooh's so cute. Hold on, I have to show you him. Look at that beautiful boy. Oh, my sweet baby angel. Anyhow, yeah, with the conversations I've been having with people and stuff, I feel like, one, the kind of illusion of what I thought being successful looked like has kind of shifted because of those conversations with people who have been doing this longer than me. One, makes things feel more obtainable and makes me feel like I am closer to what my goals look like for me. But also, it has significantly lessened the pressure around the financial stress of choosing a creative path. I don't know. This is kind of just a work in progress. I'm just kind of yapping to you. I'm still trying to figure out what necessarily feels different, why it feels different, but something for sure feels different. I have been noticing shifting happening in ways that I'm excited to see how they turn out. So, like, not bad things. And yeah, I feel like this piece is kind of the beginning of something. I feel like with this, I don't know, honestly, with that big piece too, I feel like the improvement in my work is evident. And even from stuff that's like not that long ago. Like, there's a couple pieces on my wall that are from about 6 months ago. And that's, not that long. But I notice quite a difference, in particular in the clouds. I think the clouds look a lot better on the piece that I just finished working on. I think the feeling I'm wanting to generate is more, it's better done here. Also, technically, I just think it is better. It looks better. Even within the abstract portion, I feel like the elements I've added by adding the smaller lines within the ribbons and even like the leaf litter, so like the scribbly stuff I kind of do in the background, I've been exploring more with that. And honestly, what it kind of boils down to is like I've been allowing myself to experiment way more than I have in the past. And I think it is partly because I have not, and I don't plan on this year, trying to have my artwork manipulated into fitting a theme for a show. It just will be my artwork. If we align in message and what we're doing, then great, that's where I should be. But I don't have any interest in doing anything other than that. And especially for like shows in particular I'm talking about. So like, I think that has allowed me more freedom to explore what already feels good to me and see where those things can go. And I love that for me. And I'm really happy with how things are going. I'm excited to see how this year unfolds. Although it does feel like it's unfolding really fast. Like this year is going by pretty quickly already. So that's a little scary, but but that's okay. But yeah, I'm like super happy with this piece. I do think will be the first piece in a collective body of work. I don't have any plans for where that body of work will go. One of my goals in general for this year, though, was to possibly put on a solo or like a small group exhibition, and do that myself. So like maybe that's where this stuff will go. I don't know yet, because I generally don't know what's happening. But I mean, I'm applying to things for that for those things be a possibility, and looking for options for those things as well. Because I do like Canopy, which is somewhere I took you guys with for their open house. And one of the galleries in that space that you saw, it's the one that had like the scissors and like the sculptural pieces. They run kind of as a collective with a membership. So you pay a like monthly fee to be a part of that space, which I have some questions to ask about it, because I recently just saw the call for it, and it seems like interesting, and like it could be a good I don't know, like toe dip in the water for that space, because it's like I said, at the same place as Canopy. It's like within the same building, or I guess, I don't know, connection of buildings. I don't know what you would call that. But I also think, okay, so the thing that I'm hesitant with this opportunity is that it is a monthly sum that I pay, but I only get to have my artwork up for 4 weeks at a time. And there is a rotation of about 20 artists who are part of this collective. And so each person gets like a 4-week stint, and it's in duos, and yeah. So like, yeah, it comes with networking. Yeah, I'm sure it comes with mentorship and like experience behind the scenes, which I think would be nice with like more of a curation standpoint of things. But this fucking camera is like already trying to die. I don't understand. We had this problem last time. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyhow, stay on track. So can you tell that ADHD be doing me dirty sometimes? But with that space, those things do come with it. But then I haven't looked at the prices for just having like a studio space in Canopy, which I've heard really good things about that. And all right, Poopy, like Puppy's gearing up to Zoom. Oh, I'm here. Hey. No. If you're gonna be crazy, you can't be in here, buddy. You know that. He's like, I don't give a damn. Bringing the chaos to you, lady. Yeah. Can I help you? Oh, careful. Yep. All right. But I think having a studio space depending on how much of the cost is, if it's not that far off from what it would be to be a member in that space, especially if I'm like sharing it, like I've mentioned before with my friend Becca, like if we're sharing a studio space, I don't know. I don't know I haven't looked at the prices, so I don't know. I do know that the studios in there kind of lend to being more expensive, but if I'm not, if I'm correct in my memory, I do think they're under new management possibly. So I don't know if that's changed. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I don't know. My thoughts are kind of all over the place. But, yeah, I should probably go downstairs and give the tiny little guy some outside time and get myself together to eat. And I guess while we're doing that, I should probably look up those canopy things that I was just yapping about, because I could honestly solve the question if I just look that shit up. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to charge this, and then I don't know, I guess I will come grab you guys before I head out for wherever the hell my lunch drop is. Because you need to charge, because I'm going to have you all day. And this started at 99 and now it is at 75. So I don't understand why. I don't get why it's doing that. Because I charged the camera itself and I charged the battery pack. Now this time I'm confident that shit was plugged in. So I don't understand why. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it. But we'll be back eventually. Soon. Soon. Not eventually. Soon. Alrighty. As you saw earlier, I was eating some strawberries. Now I just have turkey patty, and I weigh these out ahead of time and like cook them ahead of time, so it's easy meal prep. But I'm having 1.5, which is like a nice little bit of protein to start the day. And since we're going to be a little bit busier today, if you can't tell, that's kind of my recipe for not getting hangry. Is having a protein dense first meal of the day to fuel all of my struggling about that I will be doing. Okay, shoes. Keys. Headphone. All right, so we have everything to go do the lunch drop real quick. I have 2 locations I'm going to. Something called Tater Q, which is actually a local Black-owned business, I believe. So that's my first place. And then I have to go to Panera as well. So we got 2 different pickup spots. Not a lot of stuff that I'm picking up at each place. Like each order is relatively small. But I do have a lot of places to drop off at. So that should be interesting. A little worried about time because of that. Yeah, because I'm hoping they're relatively close together. There we go. Usually they are, but you know, kind of hit or miss. But we're gonna do that. I might bring you into the first place, and then we'll go from there. I guess we'll see. But getting on the road.
We got one more stop. And we're doing okay with time. It's currently 12:40. So, on track so far. As you can see, my ass needs gas before heading out to San Antonio at least. I have about 20 minutes, so I'm doing it now. And I'm also going to get some ice, because our ice, we don't have an ice maker, but I have like an ice tray and that broke, so I don't have any ice at home. So I am going to get some Walmart QT. And I know that like their machines are probably not cleaned well and whatever the fuck else, but I need ice, and everything's cancerous and terrible and gonna kill me anyway, so I might as well enjoy a nice cold crispy beverage. So I'm fucking gonna. Now that's fucking crazy. I put $30 in my car and the tank wasn't even empty and I still don't have a full tank. Guess who did that? I love inflated prices. But gas secured, ice secured. We're gonna go home. I'm probably gonna eat a cheesesteak or something and then get puppy, head to the vet. So we will reconvene. Also probably back in the car. I don't know. We'll see. Exploring. As you can tell, in fact, not in the car. We are at the vet, who is down here, very displeased, but he's being good. So, this is where we'll leave for the next 30 minutes, I imagine. Hopefully it's not too long, because he hates us almost as much as he hates being in the car. So, oh, check back in. Maybe when we're back home. We'll see. Kaylee's here. What was I? What was I saying? I can tell you. Oh, channel. Oh, Signal, dude. Signal 30, dude. It's just so it was in the 60s, right? When everybody was drinking and driving. When car wrecks were like 5 out of 10,000 cars were wrecking, and now it's like 1.5 out of 10,000. But like so it was the 60s, right? And this was before ambulance, because ambulances were the first ambulance, which is Freedom House in Pittsburgh, which was an all-black ambulance, and then they oh, sorry. Trap you in there. I'm going to say. I always am like, you don't think about it more? Nope. And they're like, I don't know how to do that. Hello. Well, no, I'm just saying, like.
Smells like bleach in here.
It's a good sign.
That is a good sign. Ooh. Y'all don't get to watch this part. Cool. That is just, it's kind of like how when you need to pee and then like you get in the bathroom and then like the second you get through the threshold of the door, like you immediately have to go so bad. You've never had to go this bad in your life ever before.
Yeah.
I feel like it's similar to that.
I just saw. That's crazy. Like, that's insane. Like, can we please?
No.
But also, I just never had leg strength to hover, dude. And I'm like, I don't want to.
Maybe you need some wall sticks too.
She also like will do the one cheek on there.
One cheek is crazy. My uterus hurts.
So like only one cheek is dirty. I don't know, girl.
How did she choose the cheek?
I think it's probably always the same one.
You think?
Probably.
Like you have to switch it up for like balance.
It's so funny because like now I realize like how much of a menace children are. Like, 'cause I was just
they're nasty.
How I would just talk to like my mom like while she was like pooping. Like, she would have 1 fucking second of silence, dude.
None. Nothing.
What about this and this? And then she was like doing that to me, and I was like,
You're like, please. I'm overstimulated.
I was like, I know I have to pay somehow, but I don't want to pay like this. I'm sorry.
So the card is actually declined. I don't want it. I do be thinking about that with my mom, and the way that I still don't care that much.
No, and I don't either. But like when she like sometimes I will be like, I can wait.
Okay.
I can let her have that sign. Like
Yeah.
she was in the shower
Like
the
in
other
person.
day, and I was gonna ask her anyway. So I was like, she's in the shower.
Thank you. Almost there! I feel like we've been in traffic for literally this whole drive.
Yeah.
I hate going to San Antonio during this time. What are the alternative?
Distraction.
Distraction.
Distraction. Look at all those chickens.
Look at them!
Look at all those chickens.
All the grackles are roosting. Oh my god. No! Ah.
You know, it's like Saturdays and Sundays they have freaking like.
Get a hippie?
At one of these places, they have crawfish. It smells so
I
good.
feel like I've heard of that.
It smells really good.
Have you had it?
No.
Oh.
I don't like crawfish. But it's like a seaweed boil crawfish. Cajun sauce.
See, I don't like crawfish either because they're too fucking small. It's like too much work for literally a sad little nothing.
Like I just
Eat. Possibly sushi. Oh, wrong way. I don't know. Look at the rotisserie. Have you had these? I don't know. Ugh, liquid. Questionable. I don't know if those are good. Sir full rotisserie?
rotisserie chickens have gotten smaller.
Yes. Also, they've been doing this shit where they're cutting it up now, but then still charging you what they were charging for the full rotisserie.
They don't give you all the
Nope. Isn't that crazy? Mesquite barbecue, lemon pepper. What kind of? I don't know. These are pretty good. Well, that was dramatic. There's one that I like.
Honestly,
It's the salmon. It's like the barbecue.
they are pretty good. Well,
It's like a barbecue salmon one.
I always do have to see that tomato basil soup. I didn't like it.
Oh, I think you're like, that one's really good. And you're like, no.
Because I was gonna say that, and then I realized and I added a bunch of stuff to it to make me like it. Because it's like really sweet. I don't know why all.
Maybe I want chicken strips. It's sweet? Ew.
I was like, it's sweet. It seems.
Meat bread.
What's crazy?
Meat substitute.
I just buy a bottle of wine now.
You can.
Just buy it.
Because you're a grown up.
I'm literally grown up.
Ooh. It's
Really,
freezing
like
in here.
my friend did one time. And I was like, just so you know, I do not know you.
I do not
That's
condone
actually-
this behavior.
I would
See,
back her up. I'd be like, actually, I took
These ones
it.
are pretty good. Maybe I want that. But then the last time I got them, they did taste too much. Like the texture was giving me like, is this people? So.
Oh. What is this, people?
You don't have that sometimes? Right.
People?
Yeah, because like the texture was weird, and I was just like,
I just like, that's where your mind goes to. My mind goes to like,
Yeah.
that part of the chicken. It's it's a bad
No, because of like solvent green and stuff. Solvent green?
I don't know what that is.
That's like people. Look that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Maybe I'll get chicken though. 'Cause that does sound kind of right.
Solvent.
Solvent green.
We're erasing it from the internet.
Are they really? Should I get dino nuggies?
Yeah.
Should I get dino nuggies?
Dino nuggies?
Yeah, because there's these ones. Will you eat some?
Sure, yeah. I definitely would. That's probably the best stuff too.
I feel like. And there's a coupon!
Maybe. If it works. I don't know. Sometimes they just don't be working.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it does.
Right.
It's 20 piece?
Yeah, it's 20 ounce. This works. Ah! We do have like pretty much any condiment at the house. We have regular ketchup, which I don't think is the best. Then we have a honey mustard, but it's not like the creamy honey mustard at fast food places.
Okay.
It's a little more tart. We have regular mustard. We have like a Thousand Island, I think.
When I go to McDonald's, I do get it.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
Ew. Shame. Boo.
For real. Like, actually, it's bad. But, like, with my picky eating, it's, like,
Because you got limited options and all.
like, not even... It's just, that's just an excuse at this point. Like, come on. But, like,
I'm glad you acknowledge
I
that.
can make burgers myself.
You
Like,
could. That are for sure not people.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
They're for sure not people. But what I was going to say is I get ranch.
Sauce. You get ranch what?
When I go to McDonald's, but I don't like ranch on chicken nuggets anything. In any other context.
I don't like ranch that much. I don't know if that's just like my adult taste buds. Do me like that?
Like some fry from ranch.
Oh no.
I don't.
Every once in a while, me and Reg, or yeah, but it depends on the ranch because not all ranch is the same. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ow. Well, we have two ketchups. The chili ketchup's really good. I like it a lot. Yeah, it is from H Mart. It's the ABC brand, which is like the good stuff if you ever want a good condiment. But I also could go for some like Polynesian sauce. 'Cause I don't like regular Chick-fil-A sauce. I think that's a little crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of love regular.
For real?
I think that's what I would normally get.
Really?
I forgot about it, yeah.
You forgot it existed. I kind of want Polynesian sauce. That kind of sounds good. You know what I also used to like? The sweet and sour sauce at McDonald's.
I don't think I've never gotten that, and I don't think I've ever gotten the Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A either.
Are you serious? Will you let us? Ooh, let's see. Ah,
Duke's is the best mayonnaise.
Duke's. How about this? I've never even seen this brand before.
Well, looks like
Yeah.
real mayonnaise. I like when they say that.
And then it's like not.
Refrigerated after opening.
Yeah, it's like that real shit.
Soybean oil.
But then there's also like
Egg yolk.
this sort of stuff, like the garlic aioli,
But like that's
or whatever's happening here.
That's not gonna be real though.
No, of course not. Just pretend.
It's gonna be regular. It's gonna be with like a sprinkle of like garlic salt. It's like mayonnaise, sprinkle of garlic salt.
Yeah, like garlic was in the room.
Yeah. When they were mixing with freaking.
Okay, I think we'll Polynesian sauce. What else you got?
Vienna sauce.
Like the canned stuff?
Yeah.
No, but Brian might eat one.
That's another thing about my picky eating. That whenever I tell a picky eater that, they're like, huh?
That honestly feels like a trauma response in some way because mushy canned meat is crazy.
Oh, but I like grew up. My dad's. I also don't understand. He'll eat anything. He ate everything with mountains of cheese on it, bro.
Oh, he covered it up.
It could possibly be.
He said, I don't want to actually taste it, so I put cheese on it.
Like
It was a vehicle for cheese, honestly. That's what it kind of sounds like.
No, not on the. He wouldn't put it on again. It's sausages. We just ate them from the can.
Am I crazy?
Like
Did it? Oh, it's right here. Did you want one?
Oh. I was sure.
Well, you were talking about it.
I was just talking about it because I was reminded.
You got like the regular kind?
Yeah, bro.
You don't want the fancy ones?
No.
See, also even with like the spam.
Spam is so good.
Like the maple kind? Like who's buying this? Can't relate. I do like regular spam though, and we do have that.
Nice.
What the fuck is potted meat?
Dude.
I have never once looked at this.
Made with chicken pork added.
That doesn't. Anybody know what this is?
That is cat food.
This. Sorry if you guys eat this shit. I am shaming you. I am shaming you a little bit because that's ew.
Why?
You can do better. Even if you get.
He thinks.
Even if you got 80 cents, you can get something else. You can get some potatoes, and that might do something more for you. Some beans. Also, do you need 18 cans? Could be prepared for something.
Bro, those. We did do that in my house, though. I can't even lie. We got it from Sam's.
She is a white person, guys.
Could you tell? Be nice.
Yeah, be nice to her. We like this white. Oh, I do want like a sweet thing. I do have peanut butter cups on. You know what I really want? A Girl Scout cookie with Thin Mints.
You ate all of them?
I did. They've been gone. I did, and I love how much I enjoyed it, and I wish I had more. But I haven't seen like a Girl Scout in a hot minute, so I don't know if like maybe the season is done already or what.
I mean, I don't think they're in season.
Well, because like they're not year. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's mostly spring. Like, so yeah, right now, what the hell? Where y'all at?
Pistachio bubs. Those sound kind of good. Do you like mochi?
I do, but I wouldn't like that.
No.
Hey, time to try anything.
You're like hesitantly, maybe. Kaylee, how many are you gonna eat?
Huh?
How many are you gonna eat?
Probably like 5 or 6. Something like that.
Literally put 4 away.
Fancy much.
Yeah. Dino nuggies. Why he did that? So I gave it to him as a liquid because he hates the.
Oh, yes, the liquid makes them.
Yeah, because he hates the.
Oh, wait, doesn't do that on the pill?
Not with this pill, but with the full capsule, no. Hey,
He's like, I didn't think I knew what's happening.
he does know what's happening. I'm sorry. Okay, well then we're gonna go this way. Hey.
Oh,
Go.
oh, well, don't do that.
Well, yeah. No.
He's like, this is a crime.
So as you can tell, we are back at home. We are gardening before the chicken nugs. And I did never update you about Puppy. So everything for his wellness was good. They weren't really concerned about anything. With the itchy feet thing, they gave me a specific flea, tick, and mite. Because there's, like, I guess a specific type of mite that does affect cats and can make them extra itchy. So that will kill that. And then they also gave me a steroid for the itchiness. So either way, we're kind of covered on all bases. And he should be fine after that. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Toes too. Because the vet is expensive and he hates it. But yeah, I'm going to end here before the chicken eggs. I hope you guys have a good night, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. She's trying to silently cough over there. I don't know if you can hear her struggling or not.
I'm trying so hard.
Gave up. But I hope you have a good day. Hope you're nice to yourself. And I appreciate you for watching. Definitely like, comment, or subscribe. If you watch to the end, comment.
Gardening.
Gardening. Comment gardening. Until next time. Bye.